What does 23 mean to you?
Picked off! Isaiah Nwokobia intercepted! Nwokobia!
It just means perseverance, work hard, be a good teammate, show up every day, be the same person. You don't just get it every year, you gotta earn it each and every season.
For SMU football since 2009, no one picks jersey number 23, they earn it. The significance of number 23 dates back to 1966, when wide receiver Jerry LeVias became the first black scholarship athlete, not only at SMU, but for the entire Southwest Conference.
The challenge was the idea of playing with the rest of the guys that had never played against black guys. I got beat up in practice. I got spit on. A guy on the team, and I was on the ground, jumped on my back and wedged 2 vertebrae and cracked my ribs. My sister said, "You know what your daddy said? You gave your word, you keep it. Your word is your bond." And I couldn't disappoint my dad by being a quitter.
LeVias set numerous receiving records at SMU and went on to a 6-year NFL career with the Houston Oilers and San Diego Chargers. He was inducted into SMU's Hall of Fame in 1980, but his legacy was more for the history books than the current team. That is, until 2008, when then SMU assistant coach Jeff Reinbold had a suggestion.
Jeff said to me, he goes, "And what about Jerry LeVias? How come they haven't done anything for him?" And I said, "Well, I've got an idea. Why don't we do something similar to what Syracuse does with the number 44, and that is perpetuate his number." I said, give it to a leader, give it to someone of high character who's resilient. I mean, you couldn't be any more resilient, than Jerry LeVias was with some of the things that he faced.
The number 23 at SMU does not stand for a star. It stands for a person that has the fortitude to not quit whatever happens.
Intercepted by Isaiah Nwokobia. The true freshman from right here in Dallas has picks in his first 2 games.
After a stellar start to his freshman season in 2021, Isaiah Nwokobia's SMU career was upended by a pair of injuries and a coaching change.
My thing was, I believe in me, I believe in my abilities, and I figured that's all that matters. So my mindset was work hard and just prove myself right.
Rather than enter the transfer portal, Nwokobia decided to stick it out at SMU. He worked hard to regain his form. His teammates took notice. And when it was time to vote on a new number 23, there was only one choice.
He may be the most improved player on this football team right now as we get through fall camp. Isaiah Nwokobia.
At that moment, I kind of had that feeling of man, the work is paying off. And I knew it would just continue to go up from there.
And it picked off! And pick 6, Isaiah Nwokobia.
Isaiah is one of the few who's been selected back-to-back years and unanimously by his teammates.
It's an honor to wear that number. It reflects not only, the school, but it reflects what Jerry went through and what I have to do to earn it each and every year.
Number 23 was for a guy that wasn't the best athlete, but he gave you everything that he had in practice. And he had a great attitude, and he was academically smart. Number 23 is not just a football number, it's a way of life.